The 2,000-year-old secret that made the Liu family millionaires. The secret that made a Chinese family rich. What if I told you that a single 2,000-year-old principle turned an ordinary Chinese family into millionaires? No fancy degrees, no lucky lottery wins, just a forgotten wisdom that changed their destiny. Intrigued? Well, let me take you to a small town in China, where this incredible story begins. Meet the Liu family, hardworking, simple, and always broke. Mr. Liu, a tea seller, and Mrs. Liu, a schoolteacher, lived with their two kids, Wei and Li, in a small apartment in Guangzhou. Despite working tirelessly, they barely made ends meet. One evening, as they sat for dinner, Wei, the eldest son, sighed, "Baba, why do we work so hard but never have enough money?" Mr. Liu chuckled, "Because we're not born rich, my son. That's just how life is." But Wei wasn't convinced. He had read about ancient Chinese scholars who became successful despite being poor. What did they know that his family didn't? One day, while cleaning his grandfather's old study, Wei found a dusty book titled The Confucian Way to Wealth. Curious, he flipped through the pages. The first line hit him like a thunderbolt. "A wise man does not chase wealth. He prepares himself to receive it." What does that even mean? Wei wondered. He ran to his mother, who glanced at the book and smiled. This is Confucius's wisdom on money, but people today are too busy chasing quick riches to follow it. Wei had a crazy idea. What if their family followed these ancient principles? Would it change their lives? Excited, Wei shared what he learned with his family. Live below your means. Confucius believed that wealth is not about how much you earn, but how much you keep. The Liu family decided to cut down on unnecessary expenses. No more expensive takeouts. No more impulse shopping. Invest in knowledge. Instead of spending on luxuries, they started spending on books and courses. Mrs. Liu learned online about stock markets, and Mr. Liu studied how to expand his tea business. Wealth comes from morality. Confucius taught that honest work attracts lasting wealth. So instead of chasing quick money, Mr. Liu focused on making the best tea in town. But just as things started improving, disaster struck. One night, a huge storm destroyed Mr. Liu's tea shop. Everything was gone. Was this the end of their dream? Instead of panicking, they remembered another Confucian teaching: a setback is only a lesson in disguise. Wei and Li quickly created an online store to sell their father's tea. Mrs. Liu used her savings to buy supplies. Within a month, their business was running better than before, now reaching customers across China. Fast forward 5 years. The Liu family is no longer struggling. They own a thriving tea brand, invest wisely, and live comfortably. One day, someone asked Mr. Liu, "What's the secret of your success?" He smiled and said, "We stopped chasing money and started preparing for it. Money came naturally after that." And there you have it, the power of self-education and timeless wisdom. So, what do you think? Are we too focused on chasing wealth instead of preparing for it? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.